To you crabs out here, you have the Four of Wands, the Lovers, and then you crabs also have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, yeah. I'm in here doing a reading. It's 18. Okay. I'm in here doing a reading. Anyway. Um, so yeah, sorry about that. Uh, so for you crabs, right? Uh, some of you crabs, some of you crabs may be either hiding your feelings from somebody, or they're hiding their feelings from you, or there's a sense of both. The Four of Wands, the Lovers, right, and the Two of Pentacles speaks to how you crabs deep down may actually have a liking for someone already. You may have a particular person in mind, but you crabs obviously are not necessarily telling them that. Otherwise, you would have probably been in a relationship with them by now. But you're just keeping it on the hush hush. You're not really letting them know anything. You probably know them. You more than likely you know them, probably, or you just seen them around. Because sometimes it doesn't necessarily, just because like we may see people on our daily rounds, what we do on a daily, or when we get a chance, right? Some of you may go to Starbucks, see somebody in line because they're also at Starbucks. That's one of their morning routines, right? You may see them and you may like what it is that you see, and you may be wanting to get in touch with them, right? Find out a little bit more about them, but you never actually really ever say anything to them. And the reason why is because you don't want them to tell you no, or for them to have a significant other, or maybe they have a full-blown family, right? Maybe they have maybe they're in a marriage and little ones. And so a lot of you crabs just see somebody that you like. But what you crabs don't understand is that maybe this person likes you too, because you have the Two of Pentacles, which can represent reciprocity, but it can also represent frustration, because you're frustrated at yourself that you don't know how this person feels about you, and why exactly right now, why you like this person. Well, you like this person for their looks right now, and you would like to find out if this person has substance. That's the reason why we like people that we don't necessarily even know. We like them for the looks, for now. That's one of the things that separate us from people who are shallow. People who choose to be shallow only hearkening on the looks of things, the flashiness, the glitz, the glamour, stuff like that, right? The things that shine, without really getting too deep as far as the substance is concerned. Now, why that's important is because we got to be attracted to someone or something in order for us to actually like want to go talk to it. You dig what I'm saying? So on some level, we find them to be attractive, right? This is why it is I'm saying to kind of get the obvious stuff out of the way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like just to kind of get the quiet part, the quiet, obvious stuff out of the way. If a person comes up to you to say what's up to you, it's either for two reasons. They like you for your body. They like how it is that you look, or they are trying to use you. But still, they still like you for how it is that you look so far. What separates yourself from someone who is like someone who's trying to take advantage of someone is you actually want to ask them questions to get to know them instead of trying to use them for something. But then you have Scorpio energy and the moon. The Scorpio energy and the moon right here speaks to a lot of you crabs are thinking about saying something to them, but you don't know. You crabs are actually getting kind of frustrated. This is why it is that you get the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, like I said, can represent frustration. And you crabs actually feel a little bit frustrated that you like somebody, and you may end up seeing somebody in a particular location. Like I said, the Starbucks example. Some of you crabs may not drink Starbucks. Fill in the blank. But you see this person around a lot. And that's just so happens to be the place where you go as well. And the two of you may end up seeing each other, or you may already have known each other preset, as far as because you've known this person for a while, because y'all know each other from a friend group, right? That's another aspect of it as well. Anyway, the point that I'm trying to make here is a lot of you crabs are thinking about whether or not you will tell them, because there's a sense of you being, like I said, frustrated with how come this person can't read your mind. And I get it. You know, when it comes to letting someone know, or asking someone, or trying to get to know somebody if they're into you, there's a sense of, well, what if you get rejected? And to be honest with you, so like, to me, there's not a single person who I can talk to alive that isn't interested in me. Because the way that I look at it is, I'm not gonna say what is the ceiling or the floor of what I can get, but more so the ceiling. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, yo, I can't get this. This person is out of my league. I'm not running around with that type of mentality. I'm not running around with that. For me, I don't know for other people, but for me, that's hopeless. That ain't kosher. You know what I'm saying? That's a waste of time. That's a waste of mental capacity. Because what am I going to do? And what are you crabs going to do? So it really just boils down to what you crabs really want to do, truth be told. Like, if you know, you're getting frustrated because you want this person to know how it is that you feel, but again, why don't you just tell this person that? Because some of you are thinking about real talk, not even going back to that place ever again, or just telling them. And then the Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups right here speaks to how you're at. You may have saw them with somebody, and that you end up getting deterred from it. You end up saying, nah, you're not even gonna risk it. You're not even gonna spark up a conversation with this person, because who is this person, right? You know, when people see me with my sister, they think that that's my lady. You know, real talk. Real talk. They don't necessarily see some people see the resemblance, but then some people don't see the resemblance. But it's like they don't see. Some people, I'm serious. Some people think that when I'm with my sister, they think that that's my lady. And I'm like, oh no, that's not my lady. That's my sister. You know what I'm saying? For real. It get real in the field like that. Like, real talk. It gets real in the field like that. Some people don't really, I'm serious. Some people don't really see the resemblance sometimes. So the point that I'm trying to make here is, you don't know who that is. That could be a person's brother, sister. You don't know who. No, seriously. Because some people legitimately do not see the resemblance sometimes when I'm in the street and I'm speaking to somebody or whatnot, or I'm trying to speak to somebody, talking about as early as 2023, right? Or as late or as early as 2023, trying to talk to them. They think that I already got somebody. When my sister's around, they don't necessarily see the resemblance between me and her. So they'll really be thinking like, yo, how you gonna be out here trying to talk to me and you got yourself a lady already? And then, you know, depending on the situation, sometimes I'll tell them, I'll be like, oh, nah, this is not my lady. You know what I mean? This is a lady, but this isn't my lady. Yeah, this is my sister right here. So you don't know who that person is. But what happened is that it did scare you. It deterred you a little bit, because now you feel like, oh no, this person may really tell you, you know, this person has like a little one and what's going on, blah, blah, blah. And then the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups right here speaks to how, so I just see a lot of you crabs choosing to not say anything to them at all. Yeah. Hold on a second. Yes, my love. Right here. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm back. Anyway, my family members needed help. But anyway, they're gonna go to sleep, so it should be quiet. But the point that I'm trying to make here with that is, for you, again, you don't necessarily, you're not gonna tell them. The Knight of Cups represents you'll just go and look for somebody else. So, dang, crabs, that was a potentially missed opportunity. I'm just see this again. This popped up. I do not control what pops up. I don't want people to be in the comments saying, "Why you keep talking?" Because I don't control what pops up. I don't control the cards that I get. I just read them. You feel me? I don't control what pops up. I don't. And this is what popped up. This probably had to have been on you crabs' mind for a while, where you really like this person and it's just whack because you like them, but at the same time it's this sense of like you won't really ever get a chance to really go talk to them, to really ask them anything, because it's just something just deterred you. Maybe it was you seeing them with another person, but again, you don't know who that is though. And then what also may deter you is the fact that you may just, you know, you crabs may just, you know, sometimes we get stage fright. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Sometimes we get stage fright. Sometimes, you know what I mean? We don't, you know, we're not necessarily the most brave person in the world. You feel me? Most of us are not the most brave person in the world all the time like that. Sometimes we'll get to the point where we got to say something, and then everything that we had mentally prepared for we just freeze, because that's how much we like the person. So let me clarify some of these cards to help y'all out. And why this probably came up, like I said, is because this is probably very important, because you really like this person is why. And you know, it usually takes a long time for a crab to let you in. Let me tell you, a crab will make a decision on whether they like you or not. But it takes a long time for a crab to, like, unfortunately, right? Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, to kind of let you into their emotions and to trust you or whatnot. That was a difficult thing for a crab. I know plenty of the crabs off camera for some reason, and y'all don't be trusting me. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. A lot of y'all crabs don't be trusting me. I be out and about in my real world, or I should say outside of these computers, and like I'll see this, like I'll know a crab, and like they don't be trusting me to do the right thing. You have the Six of Cups, Two of Swords, boom. There's your answer. Four of Swords, King of Wands, Two of Cups. Two of y'all are going to get a chance to speak again. They more than likely probably come up to you and say something to you. It's now time for you crabs to shine. Don't get scared now. Now is your time to actually have a discussion with them. The King of Wands and the Two of Cups. Y'all may end up having the same kind of uh wanting for each other. So you crabs getting scared or I don't know, like I intimidated. I don't know what it is. Y'all getting kind of skittish a little bit, and y'all don't understand that the other person may like y'all too. Just saying, because this person is going to position themselves to be seen by you. They may come talk to you. So that's pretty much it for now. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to get the YouTube channel to over 100K. We had 17,564 subscribers. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Really appreciate it. Peace.